chance to come in. And one thing in our lives is if it's so full, there's no room for anything to come in again. So again, it's just saying what's most important to me, what's the absolutely most important thing to me, and then making room for it. And that's basically what a revolution is. You choose something that's most important in your heart, you make it your number one priority. And you have wonderful surprises. Kitchen, you're cooking. You need herbs. Here's our herb garden. Permaculture also, if you have to walk really far to the herbs, you do 5 minutes every day, 5 minutes over a year, you save hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. So the kitchen there too, walk out, you pick your herbs. We dry them all in the winter so that we have herbs throughout the year. We have wonderful house tea folks that get drying all over the garden. So again, you know, often people come here and think there's some opposition to modern society. Well, basically all that we're saying is, look, car trip's great. You get in the car, you're all close together. How often are you that close to other people? And you're going somewhere, to the beach, to the concert, and it's exciting. So if we just throw that away, there's something of value and beauty. What we're saying here is, can we have the same beauty and value with less cost? That's the simple question. And everyone who's ever been on the tour, Republican, Democrat, conservative, liberal, all say, hey, that sounds great. Getting everything I need with less cost to life and society. So, sometimes we fail. I said, well, what if we dress up as superheroes and we're all on bikes, riding in town, spontaneously helping people? Everyone who's been on the super ride says that is better than the road trip. And that's the revolution. Instead of saying, road trip, bad, you say, well, this is funner. This is better. So if we offer something more exciting, it becomes irresistible. So we failed in some departments. We have a lab, we're working on it. Chocolate. People are like, okay, you don't have coffee or chocolate. Chocolate has amazing culinary history. Who here likes chocolate?
Yeah.
Yes. Who here enjoys the aroma and flavor and the stimulus of coffee? Okay, so it's not, again, saying this is bad or wrong. It's saying, look, these are great things, but we know they come from far away. Is there a way to have that same experience? So yes, we take peach, sorghum, honey, make a peach turnover, give it to our guests. They're like, this is pretty good, but it's not chocolate. Back to the drawing board. Mulberries, chicory root, mix it in with this and that. Okay, you're closer, but we're still working towards it so that we're actually saying we can have something more beautiful and meaningful with less cost. So it's an experience for everyone. In some places we're working into it. In some places, people say we've done an amazing job in replacing what was beauty. Music's beautiful. So just to be clear, because sometimes people walk away thinking, oh, they're against the modern world. We're not. We're like, hey, there's beautiful things in the modern world, but we think we can get more. My grandmother, when I got out of cars, I've been car free for 10 years, said, she screamed at me. And then I used to drive to see her, because when I was in a car, I'd be home, I could visit 5 people in one day. Stopped at my grandmother's for lunch. Hey, Grandma, bye, I'm going to visit Bob. Then I was car free, and she's still railing at me. I had to take the train, and then bike 10 miles to her house, so I ended up spending the night. I had lunch with her, I had dinner with her, and in the morning, she had tears in her eyes. She said, no, once I slowed down, I actually had more connection with my grandmother. Her story was that I'd have less. But often, these shifts happen. The Bay Area, I used to go visit friends in the carbon move, and now I go up and spend, you don't bike up those hills to visit a friend and stay for an hour. What happened is I chose quality over quantity. Modern world allows a lot of quantity at the cost sometimes of quality. So, washing machine. Really simple. Got an auction, ringer. And then the water, you can move it around, direct it. If it was a drought, we could direct it over plant beds. And again, that kind of closed loop system. We got a wattle fence. We just brought wood out of the forest after clearing the trail. Instead of importing fencing, we do a European wall. It's like a giant basket. Now it's